This message comes from Bayer. Science is a rigorous process that requires questions, testing, transparency, and results that can be proven. This approach is integral to every breakthrough Bayer brings forward. Innovations that save lives and feed the world. ScienceDelivers.com.
Some months ago, early this summer, I believe, we posited the theory. I think I did, actually.
You did.
That the people who write to us.
In fact, I was going to say that this is another, as much as I hate to say it, it's another example of your brilliant insight. That you were able to capture that so quickly.
The essence of it.
Boom! I mean, it's up there with roof snow.
Well, not quite, but it's akin to it. Anyway, we posited the theory that the people who write to us, and more importantly, the people who write good, funny, interesting, clever letters, do so exclusively on company time.
Exactly. I mean, who would do it at home?
And we realized that this is why we get so little good mail in June, July, and August. Do people want to write to us on their own valuable time? Hell no!
Well, I think that this week's pile of mail adds credence to this brilliant theory of yours. Look, now it's September. Everyone's back at work. Look at this pile of mail I got here, and it's all great mail. And it's all written on what? Company stationery. By the way, it has been our long-standing policy never to reveal the fact that a letter comes to us on company letterhead. We would never do that.
No, of course not.
And especially when it comes from the federal judiciary. So don't worry, Judge, your secret is safe with us.
You gotta read your letter.
Well, you notice what I wrote on this one? Great letter.
Okay, go ahead.
This is an Andy. This is from Jennifer Reed from Annapolis, Maryland. And we won't mention, it's just on plain, it's written on a plain brown wrapper.
Oh, yeah.
Plain brown paper. Yeah. How's everything at work, Jen? It says, subject, Boston, bold statement capital of the world. Recently, I had an experience that gave me new hope for America. It involved reaching a wrong number in the greater Boston area and having the most car talk-like exchange I've ever had in my life. I'd been asked to call the offices of the Archdiocese of Boston. The phone number that someone gave me was 254-1000. Late one afternoon, I dialed that number, and a distinctly car talk-like voice, it wasn't us, answered with some unintelligible phrase.
What do you want?
In the background were the unmistakable sounds of guys with their feet up on their desks, smoking cigars, possibly drinking beer. Here is the dialogue that ensued. Me. Is this the Archdiocese of Boston? Car talk sounding guy. No. Is this 254-1000? Yeah, but you're one digit off. Oh, then what's the correct number? Car talk guy turns away from the phone and calls into the room. Hey, Charlie, what's the number of the Archdiocese? A distant voice answers, and the car talk guy says, you want 253-1000. I say, thank you very much. Knowing a veritable pas de deux when I hear one, I immediately called directory assistance and got the real right number, which was 254-0100. So you're off by one. I was elated. The Tappert brothers are not the world's only source of boldly erroneous assertions. There are other pairs of guys, possibly many more, making things up and stating them as facts in the most confident. We've been found out. We're in trouble.
Well, the real question is, wonderful letter.
Wait, she says, P.S., please don't tell these guys that I gave you their number. They sounded dangerous. Did I interrupt you?
No, I was curious whose number this was, this 254-1000.
Well, we could find out. Let's call it. We can ask him if this is the Archdiocese of Boston. See what happens to us. Wait, we're calling the number right now. Jennifer's dialing.
This is a classic example of having nothing better to do.
You save where you rent for less, is Pat.
Hello, is this the Archdiocese of Boston?
No, you got a wrong number for him, sir.
Is this 254-1000?
That's correct. It is 254-1000, but the Archdiocese is not 1000.
What is it, you know?
I don't know. Someday I'm going to find out, because people ask me all the time. Maybe I should call information so I can tell you, huh?
This is, have you ever heard Click and Clack, the Tappert brothers on the radio?
No, no idea.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, that's good. You're lucky.
That's good. You're
Count yourself in with the lucky ones.
But we got
Radio with who?
we got a letter from someone who said that she was calling somewhere in Boston. She's trying to get the Archdiocese of Boston, and she got you guys instead. And there were two guys that she spoke to who gave her more misinformation about the phone number. And she finally ended up getting the right number. She wanted to know who were these guys, and that's why we called, to find out what number she actually got.
Well, you save auto rental, the best in Boston.
Best in Boston.
A little free advertising for you.
North Beacon Street, beautiful all.
Well, she did say in her letter, if you call these guys, be careful. They sounded dangerous.
Sounded dangerous?
Look, next time this happens.
If you got as many calls for the Archdiocese of Boston as we do.
Well, I'm going to tell you what the right number is.
Great, what is it?
It's 254-0100.
0100, huh?
Yeah, 0100.
That's great. We'll post it on the
Write it down someplace.
We'll post it on the wall now so that when Father McGillicuddy calls to find out who's going to move him to his retirement home, we'll be able to give him the number.
Hey, thanks a lot.
All righty.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So if you're at work this week and you have some spare time or you want to dial some wrong numbers, don't forget to drop us a line. In the meantime, if you want to call us about your car, our number is 1-800. What was that number again? 332-9287. 1-800-332-9287. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
It's Dave.
Dave.
I'm out in Carefree, Arizona.
That's the name of the town?
That's the name of the town.
Carefree.
Carefree, Arizona.
Carefree.
Is it?
Boy,
Oh, sure.
if that isn't the name of a retirement community, I don't know what is.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. Retirement,
Yeah.
resort.
Are you 100 years old?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Dave sounds like a youngster. 68.
57.
57.
Yep.
So what's on your mind, Dave?
I got a 91 Toyota pickup, 4-cylinder, about 80,000 miles on it, and it does a lot of pinging at turnpike speeds or at town speeds when I'm climbing hills. And what really fries me is that my wife's car, which is an 88 Cadillac DeVille with 100,000 miles on it, that uses the same cheap, regular unleaded gas, her car never pings. And she gets about the same miles per gallon that I do.
Uh-huh.
Really?
So, I asked my car guy, who I really respect, what to do about it, and he says, I'll just adjust the timing. But when he did, I don't see a whole lot of difference.
Well,
It still pings after he adjusted the timing.
It still pings.
the timing may have been right, and he may not have adjusted it. He may not have retarded it very much. But if it's right, there's going to be some other reason that it pings, and there are a couple of reasons that come to mind. The most obvious of which is that the exhaust gas recirculation valve isn't working. So you should ask him to check that. And a lot of people are out there buying premium gasoline.
Yeah.
I mean, I see people all
do
the
that.
time with putting that 99 octane stuff in on a car that should be burning 87. And the reason they're putting it, now some people are fortunate, they don't hear the pinging. I can't tell you how many customers I'll say to, oh, gee, I adjusted your timing because the thing was pinging like crazy. And they say, what's that? And I say, that's that noise. It sounds like a bunch of nuts and bolts rattling around inside a coffee can every time you accelerate.
Never
and they
heard
say,
it.
no, my car didn't do that.
Right,
You're
never
making
heard
it up. But you charged me for something you didn't do. Give me my money back, you're a crook.
But has he done anything to try to find the source of the ping? Your mechanic that you respect and love so much?
No.
Has he mentioned the EGR valve?
EGR valve, okay. I'll ask him about it.
Yeah, it probably isn't working.
Uh-huh.
And if it is working and the timing is correct, then you might have to use a higher octane gasoline because you may have a lot of deposits built up in your cylinders.
Oh, that stinks.
What kind of driving have you done for the last 5 years in this Toyota?
Well, I've had it just for about a year and a half now, and it's just, town driving.
Yeah. Do you make a lot of short little trips?
Short little trips, yeah. That's my business car.
I thought you were retired.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm 57, remember?
Oh, but you're living out in Retirement Village, Arizona there.
Right, yeah.
But he's working. He's
Yeah,
probably
I work.
fleecing all those old folks for some
Oh,
paving
you got
job
these
in their
guys that
driveway.
does these insurance scams like Ed McMahon?
No, not really.
No, you should. It sounds like there's good money in it.
Yeah.
You die, and if you remember where the policy is, we'll send you the money. They're counting on people not remembering.
Yeah. This thing should not ping.
I shouldn't say that. He's probably a wonderful.
Who, Ed McMahon?
Yeah.
I doubt it. but Dave, this little piddling little 4-cylinder engine should not ping on 87 octane.
Uh-huh.
And I would have to guess that the EGR valve really isn't working. It's possible that all the little short trips that you've done have. I don't believe it though.
Carbonized the engine? I don't think so either.
What would happen if you did that forever is you would get a deposit of carbon on top of all the pistons, effectively increasing the compression ratio, which means you would need a higher test gas, higher octane gas. But it's unlikely. I think it's the EGR valve.
Okay, well, we'll check it out.
Check it out. If he says EGR, huh? Go someplace else.
Try somebody else.
Good luck, Dave.
Thanks a lot.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, don't go anywhere because we've got a lot more calls. Well, a few anyway. And the puzzler answer coming up right after this.
This message comes from Wise, the app for using money around the globe. When you manage your money with Wise, you'll always get the mid-market exchange rate with no hidden fees. Join millions of customers and visit wise.com. T's and C's apply.
At Radiolab, we love nothing more than nerding out about science, neuroscience, chemistry.
But we do also like to get into other kinds of stories. Stories about policing or
Politics,
country music,
hockey,
sex, of bugs.
Regardless of whether we're looking at science or not science, we bring a rigorous curiosity to get you the answers.
And hopefully make you see the world anew.
Radiolab, adventures on the edge of what we think we know.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
Jeez, I've been waiting months to ask this.
Yeah.
Tommy, do you remember last week's puzzler? Just like old times. That
No, there
blank
was no
stare.
puzzler last
You're
week.
right, there wasn't.
See that?
But here it is anyway.
Wait, but there was an intermediate little. The guy who rode into town at noon on Friday.
He's lost. He's officially lost it.
That was a month ago.
Who do we have to notify about this?
That was a month ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
called Jack Kevorkian. Here it is.
Yeah.
Uncle Enzo.
This
was last week's puzzler.
Oh, there was a puzzler last week.
Yes. I don't think you were here. Uncle Enzo, before he was deported,
I remember it already.
owned 11 antique cars. Yeah. Wonderful antique cars, each worth about $500. They were all very nice and kept in top-notch condition. Anyway, when Enzo died in that unfortunate meat processing accident, they found an interesting will.
Yeah.
It asked that his 11 cars be divided among his 3 sons. Half of the cars were to go to the oldest son, Nunzio, a fourth to the middle son, Guido, and a sixth to his youngest son, Chaim. Now, everybody was puzzled as to how to do this, since 11 is one of those prime numbers. In other words, it can't be divided by anything except itself and 1.
Yeah.
Well, as luck would have it, Uncle Vinny shows up just as everyone was scratching their respective noggins. He shows up in his 62 Bel Air. He just got out of prison.
Another $500 car.
And says, hey, I know the answer. And you guys are lucky I showed up because I can help you with my car.
Use guys. Use guys are lucky.
Oh, use guys, yeah.
Because there's 3 of them.
Oh, right,
There
I
is
forgot.
3 of them.
Right. Use. He did say use
Plural.
guys. Use guys is lucky. I showed up because I can help you with my car. How did he do it? How did he do it?
I mean, I told you that I had heard this before with camels, right?
Well, yeah, I know, but this is a family show.
Yeah, so
Now, if you notice, if you add these up, these fractions, they don't come up to whatever.
1/2, 1/4,
6 12s,
and 1
3 12s,
sixth.
and 2 12s. What does that come up to?
6 12s, 3 12s, 2 12. That's 11 12s.
11 12s.
Interesting. You had 11 cars too.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Isn't that? Well, who's the guy that showed up in a prison? Can't use all these names. It makes it 2.
That's what happened.
Vinny!
Uncle Vinny. Uncle Vinny, was that his name?
Yeah, Uncle Vinny. Uncle Vinny shows up with his Bel Air.
Yeah. Okay.
When he does, because these can't be divided, Uncle Vinny says, "Look, I'll lend yous my car."
Yeah.
Okay, so he lends him his car. Now they have what?
12 cars.
12 cars, and you say, "Ooh, this is pretty good."
I can see it all now.
But how's Vinny going to get his car back?
And maybe he's going to end up with a better car. Maybe he was hoping.
That would be impossible if I knew Uncle Enzo. Now with 12
now there's 12 cars.
6 of the cars go to the first son.
Nunzio.
Yeah, go to right, Nunzio.
No, the oldest son.
Right. A fourth of the cars, or 3 cars,
3 cars.
go to Guido. And a sixth or 2 cars go to Chaim. Right? Chaim. How's my pronunciation, Jen? Chaim.
Who was Uncle Enzo married to anyway? How does
Stella.
this Chaim get in there?
I don't know. Something about Hyman Roth. I don't know.
What do they got left over? The 62 Bel Air.
Right. They each take 11 of the 12 cars.
Yeah.
Vinny gets in his car, drives to the
Goes
airport.
back to
He's
prison.
heading for Cuba.
He was only on a weekend furlough anyway.
Not bad. Folkloric, historic, well, all right.
Yeah, no, I thought it...
Do we have a winner?
Yes. The first winner of the 1995/96 Puzzler season is the one, the only. Don't forget, we're going to try to sell her a tape of this. The one, the only. Where's the drummer? Where's the sound effects guy? Jennifer Bryant from Norfolk, Virginia. Wow. And you're supposed to have background noise. And for being smart enough to figure that out, Jennifer, you will get one of our brand new 5-color Save the Skeets t-shirts. As you know, we are the celebrity spokespeople for the Save the Skeets Foundation, which tries to prevent people from shooting the poor little skeets, those cute little guys.
There are 5 colors?
I mean, after all, clay pigeons probably have families too.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Jennifer, you will join the Save the Skeets Foundation, and you will get a cassette copy of this very show, the broadcast of this show on which we embarrass you in front of a national radio audience, and we give you our sincerest congratulations and apologies.
Indeed.
Jennifer Bryant from Norfolk, Virginia.
Come on down. Anyway, we have a new puzzler coming up during the second half of the show today. And it can't help but be better than this one, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can call us with your car questions at 1-800-332-9287. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Susie Blaylock from Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Susie.
Uh-huh.
Muscle Shoals.
Uh-huh.
Is it Susie with a Z?
It's Z-I.
Yeah,
S-U-Z-I. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Susie. And you're not from California?
No. I'm from the South.
And your name is S-U-Z-I.
Well, it would be S-U-Z-E-E from California.
No.
And your parents are not from California?
No.
S-U-Z, leave her alone, will you?
All right, I'm just checking.
Jeez.
I mean, when I run across an anomaly, I think it's an opportunity to find out something, to learn. And as you know, I'm always trying to learn.
You are a nudge.
So, Susie, ¿qué pasa?
Well, I have a 1990 911 Porsche.
Do you?
A C4, a Carrera 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't have a problem with it. It runs fabulous.
Good, because you had a problem we wouldn't have the slightest idea.
See, I don't even know where the engine is in that car.
It's in the back.
I don't think it
It's
matters.
somewhere.
It's somewhere
They have one.
under the seat or something. Yeah. So, what can we help you with, Susie?
Well, the problem is I'm a doctor in a small town.
Yeah.
And this car has really given me a lot to talk about with the other men doctors.
Oh,
You know, 'cause
exactly.
we didn't have a lot in common. And
Yeah.
so it's a real good icebreaker, but the trouble is they never ask me anything I know about the car. And so I'm kind of like short on the conversation end.
Oh, right.
You know,
so
they
you
never
have
ask-
the car, and they say, "Oh, really? Have a turbo?" And you say, "Oh, I don't know." I don't know.
Well, they never asked me the gas mileage or
Yeah.
What, stuff that you do know about.
So you want something
Snappy
to
answer.
talk about?
right.
And you called us, huh? Hey, fill us in. Tell us about the car. How many cylinders does it have? Is it front-wheel drive? Rear-wheel drive?
It's four-wheel drive.
4, huh? Which 4?
What side's the steering wheel on? On the left or the right?
No, this is an interesting. I mean,
Well, that's the problem.
yeah. I mean, did you buy the car specifically so you could have this link
No,
to the
no,
boys?
No. I bought it because it runs fast and drives fabulous, and you just feel really good when you're in it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Here, let's see. I'm trying to think about how to help you. Have you read the owner's manual?
Well, yeah, but, you know, other than going to like all those car magazines and
Well,
making
that's-
flashcards.
Yeah,
That's
but
what you
see-
need to do, unfortunately. You need to start subscribing to Road and Track or Car and Driver or one of those magazines.
But see, they don't make any sense to me.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, but they will.
They will. If you figured out all that hip bone connected to the thigh bone stuff, you can figure out this. I mean, this.
Is that it? Hip bone's connected to the thigh bone.
Well, that's all.
bone's connected to the brain bone.
Yeah, if you figured all that stuff out, and you must have figured out most of it, right?
Sure. And it's all mechanical stuff, and this is mechanical stuff. You can figure it out. Are you on the internet?
No, I'm not.
I would recommend that very strongly.
Uh-huh.
And you can get onto all these chat groups. You could read all the magazines.
And you can also join the Porsche Car Club of America.
Yeah. Paka. That's an abbreviation.
Yes, I got it.
I was just hoping there'd be some like.
Give us an
snappy-
example of a question that they would ask you.
Well, they ask like how many horsepower is it, and how fast it'll get to 60, and how fast it'll stop.
Sure, this is all stuff that's pure memorization.
Yeah. Exactly what you need is the reprint from the test that was done in Car and Driver and or Road and Track when this car first came out. Gives you all of that stuff.
See, and these
then you
things-
can lie about it in addition. If the thing says it's 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds, you tell them you do it in 5.
Yeah, you can elaborate on all these numbers.
So I should just like say all that stuff regardless whether I know what it means.
Oh, don't forget, they won't have any idea either. Because they know less about all of this than you. You will floor them. If they say, how's the car? You say, well, I think I got a little miss in number 5. They'll be done for. They won't have the faintest idea what the hell you're talking about, and they will be so impressed. They'll say, wow, that's Susie. Does she know her car? Not only does she know the entire human body, the hip bone that connected to the thigh bone, but she knows about turbos and misses in number 5 and oh man.
Yeah.
Phew.
Okay.
And I would just throw in little stuff that you know is going to be so far beyond
And
them.
tell them you're thinking of having a turbo installed. That'll blow them away.
Yeah, and you ask them. Just turn around. Do you think I can add a turbo to this? They won't have any idea. And tell them, mention things like bore and stroke. Oh,
okay.
Powerful stuff. Because don't forget, all the guys that you hear talking about stuff like this, they don't know anything about what they're talking about either.
Oh, okay.
All it takes is one, however, to expose you. Remember that.
Sure, that's
So
okay.
Be careful.
The likelihood. Look, how long has it taken us? Are we exposed yet? No.
Well, just from the waist up.
Good luck, Susie.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We'll be right back with more calls and the new puzzler right after these messages. Frivolity, no, a few fragments of foolishness and frivolity.
Yeah, I mean, just
Go ahead. I mean,
I'll just
jump right in.
Jump right in. Douglas Mastriani from Monroeville, Ohio, sent me this cute little thing, a little list of questions. Here's one. Why isn't phonetic spelled the way it sounds?
Right.
That's a good question. Why are there interstate highways in Hawaii?
Good question.
If nothing sticks to Teflon, how do they get the Teflon to stick to the pan? And my favorite, get this now. If you tied buttered toast to the back of a cat and dropped it from a height, what would happen? I mean, that's one of the great questions of all time. And this is from who?
By the way, we'll have the answer to that last one in about an hour.
And this is from our pal at
You still have that cat, Dougie?
Mazda. Sandy Marshall from Mazda of America. Here's when I die, I want to go peacefully like my grandfather did in his sleep.
Yes.
Not screaming like the passengers in his car. Sandy, that's the best.
All right. All right. No more foolishness.
What?
Time to
Time for the second puzzler of the 1995/96 puzzler season.
I stole this from somebody.
Who's
This was submitted by Richard Josephson. So if it's wrong, he can take the
Where's
full.
he from?
He's from Bethesda,
MD.
MD. He's an MD.
He's
and
an
he's from
MD from
Bethesda, MD.
Bethesda. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Reynold B. Johnson is known for 2 inventions. The computer disk drive, and the automatic test scoring machine, which makes tests like the SAT possible, where you color in the thing with your pencil.
I never did understand that.
Yeah, I just colored all of them in. Maybe that's why I got 800.
That's why your name is
Anyway, in his childhood, Reynolds liked to use his number 2 pencil. No, let's not jump to conclusions.
No, wait.
To humiliate his older sister's boyfriends. Let's continue not to jump to conclusions. Whenever they would park their Model T Fords in front of the house, they found they could not restart the engine. This was because Reynold, the whiz kid, had done something to the car with a pencil.
Yeah, I know what it is.
That he could not have done with a pen.
Yeah.
He could not have done this with a pen. Something he did to prevent their cars from starting that could easily be fixed.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, if you think you know the answer, write that on a postcard or the back of a $20 bill and mail it to us at Puzzler Tower, Car Talk Plaza, Box 3500, Harvard Square, Cambridge.
Our fair city.
Ma 02238. Now, if we choose your answer at random from among all 3 of the correct answers, and you catch us, we'll send you a brand new Save the Skeets t-shirt, which you can wear throughout the fall skeet season, which I believe runs through December 1st, at least on the East Coast. I don't know where it is in the rest of the country, but...
You wouldn't, yeah, okay. That would be good to wear that so that you could help people to understand what they're doing.
Well, you have to be careful that you don't go into skeet shooting areas.
Oh,
because
they'll see the skeet on your chest, and that's it for
you might be a goner.
You would become a target, and that would be not good.
If you'd like to call us, by the way, if you want to send in, if you're disenchanted with the beginning of the Puzzler season, and you'd like to send in your own submission, feel free to send it to the aforementioned address.
Sure. And if you have, and if you've been inspired by the mail that I read today, and you would like to send some
and
more
you like
mail,
to goof off at work a little more than you currently
and you're back
are.
at work and things are a little slack, then
you're a little slacker.
Then just send it to the same address, but instead of Puzzler Tower, address it to Great Mail Division, not Hate Mail Division. Great Mail, Grate Mail Division. Okay, 1-800-332-9287. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Darrell.
Darrell, Darrell.
Correct. Absolutely
No kidding.
Correct.
I wrote Daryl.
Oh, that would be incorrect.
Good.
Yeah, I figured that out, Big Mouth.
Where are you from,
You have to tell the whole world about it.
From Nitro, West Virginia.
Where? Nitro?
Nitro.
Like Nitro?
Exactly like, as in kaboom.
Boy, I'm betting 1,000 on spelling today, huh?
Nitro.
Hey, I'm telling you.
West Virginia.
You know why? That's coal mining country, and they use nitro to dig those mines or something.
Well, actually, Nitro was founded around an ammunition plant.
No kidding.
I wouldn't lie to you about that.
And they named the town after it.
Indeed they did.
Wow.
Right, it's right next to Toluene.
And Tri.
And Xylene.
The Tri-City area.
The Tri-City area. It used to be Tri-City. Now it's one big pile of rubble. Barney.
So what's up, Darrell?
Well, I have a moral question.
Oh.
Moral dilemma.
Yeah,
really?
A moral
Yeah.
You're about
dilemma.
to cheat somebody, huh?
No. Well, not exactly, I don't think.
And you want our help, right?
I want your help in resolving which is the correct way to go, yes.
Oh, you've come to the right people.
You absolutely
You have certainly come to the right people. If there's
we will
anything
we will
know,
give you
it's the
both
right
avenues, no matter what.
We'll tell you what the right thing is to do, and we'll give you a lot of ideas on why not to do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was driving to my parents' home in Ohio and taking the back roads through farmland and strip mine land.
Yeah.
And as I was driving, I was thinking, it'd be nice to get a haircut along in here. But there was no public facility, and it was daylight and kind of open, and the local constabulary kind of frowns on that.
Yes.
And so I kept driving, and it just went from it'd feel nice to, boy, I really need to, hey, this is urgent, to, whoa, this is imminent. And I'm looking at these little tiny trees and thinking, that looks like poison ivy around them, so that isn't a good idea. And about this time, I see a sign that looks like it has 2 arches.
Yeah.
And I covered one eye because I'm thinking, I might be cross-eyed by this point. But it still had 2. It was not an advertisement for St. Louis. So I stopped there, got my hair cut. And here's my moral dilemma.
Yeah.
I've used their facilities, which are, of course, paid for by their corporate profits.
Mm-hmm.
Am I then responsible to go up and help contribute to the corporate profits?
I
Wow.
see.
Well, I mean, this is a small moral dilemma.
How many times have you done this?
Well,
A couple, huh?
couple probably, yeah.
I mean, do they have a sign there that says restroom use is for
For
our
patrons
patrons
only?
only?
Well, it actually doesn't.
Well, if it doesn't, I was going to say if it did,
Then I'm obligated.
cover one eye when you go by. No,
If it did, you certainly would be obligated. On the other hand, if they are the only
No,
place within 100 miles, this must happen all the time.
Yeah, well, that's...
And so if they didn't want you to be getting a haircut there, then they would probably have the sign.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Yeah, I would. First of all, I wouldn't worry about it unless they catch you and reprimand you. That's
they use the backdoor approach.
I would use the backdoor approach. And more than that, I mean, the reason there are no other rest areas within 50 miles of this place is they want you to stop there.
Well,
Because they figure that some people are going to sneak in the back like you do and use the facilities and jump in the car and take off. But the vast majority of people are going to feel not an obligation, but some kind of a compunction to actually buy something.
Yeah.
They're going to smell that grease wafting out of those fryer-laters, and they're going to go in and buy a large fries and a Coke.
You, on the other hand, had no such compunction. I mean, you just
no scruples.
blatantly went in, used the facilities, and left and said, ha! How could you have done that anyway? Did you feel a little guilty? Did you, sneak out?
Well, I've thought about it, and then I thought, Ray Kroc has enough money already.
Well, he's dead anyway.
Well,
He's got enough now.
He certainly has got enough, right.
I think is he still dead?
I think so.
I think so,
Okay,
yeah.
I
His
wasn't
widow,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't. I think if that's the worst of your moral dilemma,
Then you're a pretty
Well,
good guy.
If they say something to me, I'll refer them to you.
Yes.
yeah, sure.
Send a note to Haircut Division, and we'll respond to it quickly.
See you, Darrell.
Thank you much.
Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, you've squandered another perfectly good hour listening to Car Talk. Our esteemed producer is Doug Berman. Our associate producer and dean of the College of Musicology is Ken Rogers. Our engineer and assistant producer is Jennifer Loeb. Our technical advisor is John S. Lawler. Our public opinion pollster is Paul Murky of Murky Research.
What's going
Our
on here?
automotive medical researcher is Dr. I've received death threats. Dr. Dent Defender. Our literary critics are Ernest and Julio Hemingway. The manager of our employee refrigerator is Carmen Dating. Our director of congressional funding is Fred Knott. Our resident pinball expert is Rick O'Shea. Our automotive registrar is Megan Model. Our attorney general is Janet Torino. And our child seat tester is Drew Lee Weiner.
Drew Lee Weiner, get it?
Drew Lee Weiner. Our fleet manager is Oscar De Laurentiis. Our staff disciplinarian back from sabbatical is Les Stern. Our director of Cadillac steering is Toulouse to Track. Our staff marriage counselor is Marion Haste. Our celebrity consultants this week are Richard Gere Oil and Mick Jaguar. Our wardrobe is by Natalie Attired. And, of course, our chief counsel from the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham & Howe is Hugh Lewis Dewey, known under the benches as Huey Louie Dewey. We're Click and Clack, the Tapper Brothers. Thanks for listening, and don't drive like my brother.
Don't drive like my brother.
We'll be back next week. Bye-bye. If you didn't like the last few minutes of this show, you'll really hate the whole thing. And now you can order it on cassette by calling 303-595-5905. That's 303-595-5905. And this week's show is number 38.
Car Talk is a production of Dewey, Cheatham & Howe and WBUR in Boston.
Celebrating 25 years of radio excellence.
25? What about the 8 years that we've been on?
Celebrating 17 years of radio excellence. And then, well, this is NPR, National Public Radio.